Welcome. This video is about exploring Lisbon in the 20s. That is, the 2020s and the 1920s. This is a book published in the 1920s. It features Lisbon City Hall on the cover. It also includes this map, highlighting 13 other Lisbon landmarks. A century later, this book remains a good way to discover Lisbon. Let's do a quick tour of these 14 historic sites, then and now. First up, the Free Waters Aqueduct. Notable for its stone arches and Baroque architectural details, it was built in the 18th century. Also from the 18th century, the Star Basilica makes a strong impression with its dome, bell towers, and neoclassical facade. On the west side of Lisbon, the monument to Afonso de Albuquerque, unveiled in 1902, honors a 16th century admiral and governor of Portugal's colonies in India. In the same neighborhood, we find two of Lisbon's most popular and oldest sites, Belém Tower and Jerónimos Monastery. The tower was built in the 16th century as a fortification to protect Lisbon as Portugal became a global power. The nearby monastery was constructed only a few years before the tower. Both symbolize the wealth and power Portugal gained from its overseas empire. Today, both are museums. Built at the turn of the 17th century as a monastery, this building was converted into the National Parliament in the 1830s. It has been altered since, including the front facade in the 1930s and 40s. The next two are among Lisbon's most iconic structures, and both are located at the city's main square. The Augusta Street Arch, completed in 1873, commemorates Lisbon's recovery from the Great Earthquake of 1755. Standing in front of the arch, the statue of King Joseph I was unveiled in 1775. The square where it's located replaced a royal palace destroyed by the earthquake. Next up are two often overlooked architectural masterpieces. Rossio train station, inaugurated in 1890, was designed in the Portuguese Gothic Revival style. The 18th century Royal Arsenal building became the Artillery Museum in the mid-19th century. It's now called the Military Museum. Here's another historic statue, called the Monument to the Restorers. It marks Portugal's victory in a 17th century war, and this monument dates from 1886. Next up is the oldest site on this list, Lisbon Cathedral. Its construction started in the 12th century. It has been altered many times, but elements of its original Romanesque style remain. Our last site on the map is Praça de Touros, Lisbon's bullfighting ring. Inaugurated in 1892 and renovated in the early 2000s. Today, it's home to many activities, including bullfights. Finally, let's go back to the cover of this 1920s book. It offers a special place of honor for the neoclassical style City Hall. Completed in 1880, it faces onto another of Lisbon's great public squares. Of course, there are many other sites worth seeing in Lisbon, including scenic viewpoints and the St. George Castle. For more information, please check out the description.